Hello and welcome back to Foundry. In our last episode, we set up the Technum mining down below on the Technum layer in the strata, and had to run some fuel down to it, some of the fuel cells, or the fuel rods here, down to it, in order to use the new buildings, which were the thermal separators, to turn the Technum rubble into Technum ore. And right after I recorded this yesterday, someone, Brian, in the comments, reached out and said, you know, you could just do the thermal separators upstairs. And I was like, oh, yeah, I could. But I didn't. So we instead have them downstairs, which means we have the fuels going down, and we have a mixed lift coming up containing the both the ore and the empty fuel cells coming up this lift. So we're going to have to sort those and bring the empty cells back over there to be refilled, recharged, which we're going to do today. But we're also going to start this last research before we unlock the last science, because that'll probably get done almost instantly here, pretty close to instantly here. Not quite, but close. And then we'll be able to move on to research level 4, and that'll mean being able to set up the next level of science, which will give us the last bit of research to do, which is this selection right here. It's all red right now. So, excuse me, sorry about that. So we need to get down, but I noticed also that there was some gap again in the belt of Xenoferrite. But some of that gap is because we're pulling it off here, and I totally forgot about that the last time. So you might indeed be providing an entire full belt correctly of Xenoferrite. The problem is some of it's just getting pulled off early. So, yeah, so we have to keep that in mind. I also noticed that I'm missing some supplies, so we might have to go do some shopping, but we'll see how that works out as we get through this. So, this is going to be where the Technum comes in and goes up. I don't want to hook it up to this yet, because I want to use up this deposit here first, then probably floor it over so that we don't fall in here, as I want to do, falling into holes. But we have quite a bit here left, so I don't want to hook that up yet, but I want to get it ready to hook up. So, oops, I fell off the wrong way again. Okay, Wally, seriously? There we go. I keep thinking I'm playing Satisfactory with the way that I jump, and you can't use Satisfactory jumps the same way as you can. You can't use Satisfactory jumps here the same way as you can in Satisfactory. We should have filter. Here they are, filter loaders. We have 2 of them, which is perfect. This one's going to output the ore here, and then we're going to output the empty fuel container things here. We want to set the filter for Technum ore here, and then we want to set the filter for empty fuel rod casings right there. This will, of course, be a... oops, I guess I need to have green belts for this. This will, of course, be a green belt here, coming out like that, and we're just going to pretend that keeps going. And then we need to run the empty fuel casings back over to here to get them refilled. And I think that means... Well, first of all, that means that I have a lot more to make, because we've been pulling these out here. But it's fine because they're backed up all the way to that splitter right now, so that's fine. But we need to bring these back in all the way here on this far side. So that means I need to widen this, which means taking out all those trees. That's right. Let's go there. Let's go like that. And you could see what I could see. You could see that I'm going to have to move some stuff. Actually, let's go ahead and remove all of these here, too. Not remove, but... go around some stuff here, and I think I will go on the outside of this. I think that's fine where it is, because we're always going to have that, but I think we'll go a couple of foundations here so that we can go we can bring that belt back, and then I think back this way. I think it'll just go kind of parallel to this one. Yeah, I think so, and then it'll just go right up into here someplace. Let's see. We need to take out you and you. The splitter in here, a distributor in here to bring those in. I don't care who gets priority, because we're going to have to empty them out both of them out anyway. And then this can go this way, but I think I'm going to bring it around like this so that it's not so far out. Let's go one way from the edge. Then we'll go back this way. And we'll build it backwards here. Go this way alongside this belt. And then I think I want to lift it up from here. I think I want to lift it up and bring it alongside this one. And up and over here. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit different. Maybe. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to do this output here. Connecting up for this one over here. Let's come out this way instead. And then we'll go like this. I don't have any things. Go get some supplies. Alright. Those back. Give me another stack of those. And let's grab a full stack of this. I have Technum and Xenoferrite. I'm probably just going to delete them. I don't really need them. Because before I forget, I need to have... Oops, I need to make the loaders now. There we go. Good job, Wally. I guess I should have grabbed some electronics and things, too. I need to load these in. Input. That way those get sent down to this level so that we don't run out of Technum ore. And then this is going to need to come out, and I think I'm going to come out to this point here with the belt. Just because that way it's away from these lifts a little bit, and then I can go here, and I can immediately go up. And I hope that's going to give me enough space. It should. Yes, it should. Go up there, and we're going to go up again. And then we'll go across there. So where are all the... Oh, there they went. They're already going. Most of them are trapped, but they're already going. And then we'll go... Nope. Go here. Power line in the way. Well, in that case, let's go from here. Jump. Let's go here instead, and then we'll connect down to that one. And then we can delete this one. Okay. You go there now. And then you can go alongside that ignium-ish. Yeah, this will work. I'm going to fall down here, though, just so I can do this a little bit easier. Give me that. And then we'll do some more ramps down. Yeah, the rest of those empty canisters are stashed down below. And we'll come down here because we're not taking the Technum out. So that's the potential issue, I guess, with this build. But I think it's fine. Because you're going to use a lot more Technum anyway then. No, I should go one more, I think. Wait, that was actually fine already. Here. And then here. And then here. And that one lone canister can come all the way down here like this. And get merged into here like that. And then I can dump off the one I have. Not here, but here. There you go. And I can trash this stuff. Yeah, it's fine. It's basically free. And then I don't have to go upstairs to deal with it. Why is red science stopped. I don't think I've seen it moving, or I just haven't noticed it not moving. But no, it's going. Oh, it's moving. Okay, it's moving. It just, I thought it was 10 before, but it must have been something greater. The blue, or the blue science packs get done faster because they have more belt storage here, because the way I laid this out. So they have all this belt storage that they're able to hold, which is why they were done already. Okay, so that's Technum. We'll have to do the same build for Xenoferrite eventually, but I don't think we need to do it just yet. We're just going to have to do it eventually. We should actually probably go out to the other Xenoferrite spot where we're mining for the steel and see what that looks like. But this is getting, actually this might be less, there might be less of Xenoferrite than there is the Technum, so it might be sooner rather than later that I do that same build. And since we're already running the fuel down there, I think it's going to be worth it to continue making that stuff down there. We'll just have to blast out a lot. Research is done, and let's get this one started, which gives us the last bit of research. For Science Pack 3, of course. Which means then we're going to have to double Science Pack 3, probably, to compensate for the ratio changes. Let's see what this looks like up here. Also, I wanted to see if they were actually removing those little nodules or not. I don't remember if I counted them, and if I did, I don't remember what the number was. But if there's a lot still, if there's any floating, we definitely are... no, there's not any floating, which means they probably are picking them up. Or they disappear. One or the other. But that's fine, too. But this is... I don't know, maybe a quarter gone. There's a lot more of this here than there was of the other. Because this is only half a patch to begin with, because it's on the side of the mountain. Down we go. This is what I was talking about when I built this. I made this little T support here, and I was going to do them all along the whole way. And I was like, I'm not going to bother. This is effectively temporary one way or the other. Either because of the... because that patch is going to go out, or because we're going to end the series before that. So I think what we should do is get the materials we need and start making the buildings we're going to need to do the Xenoferrite. And I'm going to operate under the assumption that the recipes are the same. We can test it pretty quickly, but I'm going to operate under that assumption. So we're going to need to have five more miners, 5 more thermal separators, oh, well, we're dwindling again on Xenoferrite plates, or my stealing of them just hasn't been replenished yet. No, we're dwindling because I didn't steal that many. I need to get up here. I need to build these ladders too. Oh, let's see. I have plenty of those, though. What I need is other stuff like this and this. And maybe this. Yes, for sure this. And these. And I have biomass again. Probably circuits as well. No, actually I have all the circuits I need. Let's start with these. 5 thermal separators. 5 rail mining depots. And then I need more Xenoferrite steel. And then we're going to need 5 of these eventually, but I don't want to make them yet. Well, I suppose I could since we just got larger inventory space. We're, of course, going to need ridiculous amounts of belt. I should probably go get some more belt and foundation. Explosives, I have 12. We're probably going to need more of those, which means that ignium that I deleted, I shouldn't have, because I need it to make explosives here. Oh, no, that was an ignium I deleted, so we're fine. I'll go pick some up off of belt. Let's go get some belts and some foundations here. A few hundred of those. Not that. A few hundred of those. Get some ignium off of one of those belts. Don't fall in your explosion there. So we have ignium right here. I can't go under that. Did I just pick up fuel cells? I did. Dang it, Wally. Don't want to pick up too much of that though, because it'll be yeah, 10 more should hopefully be enough. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. That'll be good. What else am I using when I'm doing this? Xenoferrite plates and electronic components and Technum rods. That means I need to go get some more of those then. This is backing up slowly. I can drop off that one random fuel cell that I picked up, or two, here. Get them back on the belt. That'll work out well. How are we doing on Xenoferrite, though? Not well. And electronics here. Definitely needed those. I saw that I have some rock. I'll drop that off here. And I should have dropped off the biomass over here. Alright, so those two things are made. Crap ton of belts, crap ton of loaders. What else did we need? I don't remember. Let's see. I have you set to be a faster lift. Both of them actually are faster lifts, so that's good. We're ready to go there. Did I insert? I did not. So let's also add in... Ooh, this is not going to work. You need to come up. This needs to be input here, input here. So we can send those down, the rails. I'm going to need some rails for myself, which I don't have any. Because I need to possibly get some from somewhere. I'll have to just take them off the belt at the bottom of this lift. Let's go down and maybe get working on this. Xeno? We have a little bit to go for that research, for the Research Lab 4, so it'll be the next episode before we get that done anyway. We also need to determine if this is the right height or if we should go down a little bit more. Hey, there's the Technum mine. This, I think, will be okay. These are at... Where are they at? I need to quit opening the crafting screen because then I'm tempted to click on the crafting button there. Here? Wait, I have 6 of them? Oh, I forgot I made an extra one. Oh, well. I almost had a green light there for a second. There it is. Just want to see height-wise. I think this will work. I think we're okay here. Just barely. I could come down another... Well, I was down 1 and I brought it up by 1. Why did I bring it up by 1? You see, here's the rails coming down. These are blast-proof, right? Lifts are? Yes. So let's blast out... Ooh, I almost fell again. The This is the old shaft, right? Yeah, this is the old shaft. Do. How do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna have to take out this here to there. And then take out this as well. And then we're gonna have to just do some blasting right here. You, I might end up losing some of this. Nope, I made it. I'll drill this little bit out here just in case that goes. And then we need to blast like crazy over here. Like there, like there, like there. And then this goes. Can I reach that far? Yes, I can. That might not work well, but we'll do it anyway. That's why I didn't go any further down. Okay, that's fine. I think we're okay. TM. Need to do this. Need to drill that out. And we definitely need to go this way further, because that's not enough space. We drilled out down below quite a bit more this way. So, oops. You go there, there, there. Not perfect, but it's close enough. I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. I have to measure it. Lengthwise here. That one's not good. We change these two. There. There. Careful. Over like right here too. Just make sure this gets cleared up. And then we need to go like one more right up there somewhere. And that might be okay. It might be close. Or I might have to make some more explosives. Don't go that way, Wally. Alright, let's try... Let's try this. See how this works out. You always gonna have to drill these two. I want to put this in here so I don't fall down that. We can seal this off too. No reason not to. The third one's going to come down right here. So we'll have that open for now. Although, actually, no, I can close this off too because they're not coming down any further than this. So I can just seal these all off like that. Except that this one here is... Oh, this one there stops there too. So we can do this as well. And actually, the limestone and the rock, I might as well just get from up there closer to the surface. So I could probably even seal all these off too. At least I hope. Alright. Now, can I remember how I did this? That is the question. This is where the... Oh, we're going to need a lot more of these too, by the way, because we're going to have 3 lifts of Xenoferrite eventually. But I think I can do this a couple of different ways. We were talking about this in the chat on yesterday's episode. And one way to handle this is to drill the one out we need now, going this way. And then once we have, you know, with drilling in that direction with the limb lined up here. And then once we have the, ooh, this is not going to be good. If what I've been told is correct, that's not going to be good. It's hanging down too far. But we'll see. We'll try it. Then we'll have we'll be able to take those up then and array them in lines pointing east and west in those shafts that we have drilled out with the actual mining drills, and then we'll be able to double our production. And then eventually we'll need to triple it for, well, maybe not triple it, but we'll be able to triple it if we need to, in order to make, in order to have enough Xenoferrite to make the concrete, I believe is what it was. The cement, limestone, and Xenoferrite. So that's why we had the third lift for Xenoferrite. So anyway, long story long, we need to have the mining drills coming out of this one. So maybe I should have blasted out a bit over here then, which is not going to be all that great to do now. Do this, and do like that. And don't fall. And I should blast out a bit over here with my last 6. This is just for belt space, so it's fine to maybe not have it be as deep or as prolific here. Oh, we did blow up something. I blew up a couple things. Oopsie. No. Oh, that's... Okay, that's a make-believe one. Where did I get that belt from? I blew up my lift in a belt, I think, or at least the lift. Let's do this here. Like that. Then we can do this one. And I guess I could go all the way there. It doesn't matter. Actually, it's probably good if I do. Let's see, I need another one of these. Sorry, not the lift, the loader. Output there. I want to output the, or do I? Fuel can come out from there. Let's output the rails here. Maybe we could output the fuel here too. Thinking. Ideally, the rails would output over here, though. If I could just take them out and go up immediately. Yeah, let's do that. Let's come out with the rails here instead of here. And I'm just thinking because of the order the machines are in, this would be easier. We come out this way. We go this way. We go, oops, up, please, this way. Come down, please, on the other side here. Nice little bit. I guess I should fill this in. I'm almost out of foundation already. You are here. Go to that. That'll get me some power back here. And here's my rails, which I need to pick up so that I can build this stuff. So that belt will come along here. I think I might turn it to get away from the elevator a little bit more. So let's say that I go with that belt like here. The fuel belt needs to come out and around. Maybe I should just put the fuel here too. Output here. This actually works better. I blasted all that out for effectively no reason. Although, I could potentially put the output belt on the green belts that I don't have. Here. Closer to this machine. Or these lifts, giving me a little bit more room. Because I can go in like this then. Into whichever lift I want this to go to. I guess this one is probably where I'm going to go first. Alright, so you go there, you go here. So these two are going to have to turn and come over here. Actually, then this one should have been turned right away. Like that. With the fuels. I shouldn't hook it all the way up yet. This goes like this, and then like that. Okay. Now, that gives me the beginnings of where these thermal separators need to go. So that means that this one needs to go no closer than here, I think. Because then the mining depot needs to be 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I have to do a lot more blasting. Blasted. We needed 5 spaces. Oh yeah, I'm not even anywhere close to being ready to open this up. All right, so much for that idea. Which means I need more ignium, because I don't have enough explosives. I only have 3 left. Let's just go up to the ignium level, and I'll just pick it up off the belts or pull it out of the machines or something. Are all these going to be full? All right, here we are. That should be enough. That's like 144. Although, that's Xenoferrite. Nope. 100 even? 140. Okay. Let's do a bunch. And then I'll just see where we go. You know? Alright, let's go have another blast. I should have made those couple of lights too, I suppose. But it's actually not that bad. Or at least it doesn't seem like it's that bad. But then again, I don't know. Let's see. What if we do... let's see, I don't need to go any further over than here. Let's go right up there. And then over there. And like right there. I don't know if I'm over far enough or not. Maybe I should widen this a little bit just to see. I'm digging way too low here, and this is much better. I'm a little too high right here. Alright, so I need to have a space of 5, and then these miners are... I've already forgotten how big they are. 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Space of 5. Plus 6, plus... the rails... I didn't pick up any rails, did I? I think they're 4 or 5 each. I also don't want to blast too much, because that's just excessive. Do this again. Give me some of these. There they are. 4. So from this point where I deleted this foundation from, I need to have 5 plus 6 is 11 plus 4 plus 4. I need to have at least 19 foundations out from there to the wall. So we need another blast yet. Blast it. Yep, we can go right here. Actually, technically too high. There. No, still aiming too high. Why does it go up higher than I think it should? There we go. Be careful here that I don't fall. That one should actually be fine. There. Actually, those are too high again, I think. But we'll do it anyway. Let's see. That might be okay. Alright, so 19 will put me right here, which is good. I may just have to remove a couple of random blocks, but I think we're good otherwise. So let's go out the 11 we need. And then the rest we can just make hanging out. That's fine. Now, how do I get back up there? Over here, I guess? Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Enough of that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And we'll do the same kind of pattern as we had before. So power goes first to here. And then into there, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's too low. The ceiling's too low here. Well, crap. And if I blast, I think it's going to destroy this foundations. That's way too much to not blast. Blast it. Blast it all. All right, back we go. Yeah, much faster. Much, much faster. I'll get up here. Nope. There we go. Almost. There we go. And hopefully this doesn't blow up one of these machines, but we're going to have to do it anyway. So if it does, it does. Wrong button. That's going to be close. I kind of would have liked to have had it. Okay. More on the bottom, I guess, but... Yeah, it did. Dang it. Big old mess. Too close. While we're here making a mess, let's do this. And this... Missed. Go find that one. Just because I don't want to waste them. And I think that might do it. Now, finally. But I have a huge mess here now that I need to clean up. I need to make another one. Oh, I have one of these extra. No, this isn't the thing I had extra. Dang it. Need to make another one of these now. I think that's all of it. Now, this goes back here. This goes across here times 11. And then one of these goes in here. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And then this, if I have the rails still, here, go there, there, and I think I'm going to get it all to fit. All right. So, power, again, here, into there. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. How did I spend all of those more than before? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. All right, we have enough room at least, I think. But I need more foundations and maybe some other stuff too. Let's do a look here at the supplies while we ride the elevator up. Yeah, let me just grab a assortment of things. Actually, I should just go ahead and make the rest of those. Although that gets me out of... That's the rest of the ignium ore that I had. Okay, that's what I wanted. And then we go over here. Plenty of belts still. Just these that I need. There you go. Those are a bit sparse because somebody keeps spending them. Stealing them. So maybe I should actually, that would be one example where I should increase the stacks, the number of stacks, because if I do a big project like this, then I'm going to need them. Now let's see, you guys are here. I think these are sorted alphabetically, which I like and don't like. That's already good. This goes here. I kind of would like similar items to be sorted together, kind of like the same way they're arranged on the crafting screen. I think that makes sense, but just because I think machine parts, I don't necessarily think advanced machine parts. I think those two should be together because they're similar items. Oh, and I need to make one of these because I blew up one. Ignium? No, Xeno. Oh well. We'll do it. It'll be fine. At least I don't have almost as much derping here because we, yeah, there's something up with red because green is getting produced faster. I don't know why. Oop, except that I just left. Alright. Can I take a shortcut? Yes, I can. Shortcut. Okay. Now I need to do, actually, let's just do all 5 of those. That's fine. I need to pick up some more of these. Or do I? Yeah, I do, but not for loading them into the miner. I just need them for me to build the 2 that I need to build each time. Let's just drop, I think, at least, let's just drop one of these in here, and it'll let me launch. Yep. You go ahead and launch. I think. I hope. I need more of these. And I also am going to need the double length ones. Input here. Input here. That's the 2 inputs for the items. And then we have an output here. And an input here. And then a little belt goes here. I never did check to make sure these were the same, but they appear to be. 140 to 100. And this is going to output the 150 because it's the same. Or 160 rather. Because it's the same. Okay, good. I think now I can do this. Oh yeah. And this. Can I target? Yes, I can. This and that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here's where 5 goes. 2, 3, 4 goes right there. Let's see, you are ready to launch. Just do all of this part first, I think. And you go here, here. I just wish I could do that a little more simply. And you need power. Point of view. Launch. Forgot about the power the first time. I can do it now. Nope, I can't do it now. You can't connect the power until the building's finished building, Molly. There and there. I don't know if you all can hear it or not, but Annie is barking in the background. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go with 5 right here. And that'll get me 1 entire belt, which was the minimum that we needed to do to get started here. You go in there. There and there. And there. Let's put all these down too, I guess. Make sure I get the space in there. Wrong spot. There. This will go here. Let's do... Nope, not what I wanted. This one. Perfect. And then we can do all of these. I'll run the belts through at the end, I think. The through belts, that is. Through, yeah. This goes here and here. Then I'll do these also maybe one at a time so I don't have to keep toggling back and forth. Outputs first arbitrarily. There. 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 And then inputs will go backwards. Here. 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 And here. I also use different words. Go that way. Go that way. Nope. Nope. There. And here. Okay. And then this will go this way. This will be the fuel. All the way to here. And then the rails will be here. There you go, and there you go. Hopefully this all works. Fingers crossed. Guess I should make sure it's going to work. Oh, they got fuel. And that is running. Fuel and running. Fuel and running. Fuel and running. Fuel and running. And then you should also be getting rails. And you did. Perfect. Let's fill this in so I don't fall. A little bit. I blasted out a bit too much over there, but yeah, it's fine. And now we just need to do this bit here. Output. And yes, we're getting the whatchamacallits on the belt as well, as intended. Totally intended. There, or maybe even there. You can go there. This can come out, because don't waste a belt when you don't have to. And we now have a lift full of ignium, or we could have a lift full of ignium. Yeah, I think it's this one we have to put this on. So let's just go ahead and put it right here. And of course, it's going to also take the fuel canisters too, as intended. Wow, that's something. There it goes. It's got to drain all the backlog out, of course. And it always prioritizes one side over the other on a merge like that. So it's going to take the fuel canisters up with it, and then we'll just have to run those back onto that same belt, using the splitter like we did with the Technum. Or not the splitter, sorry, the filters. 2 of those, please. Surface, please. And I didn't make the lights. That's all right. Hmm. I may have tied myself up a little inconveniently here. The ore should definitely come out of this side to go that way. Eventually, of course. What if I take this out and then replace it over here? And for now, I can't do that either. For now, I take these out here and I do this instead. Then this one's going to come out. It's going to go up a ramp. Make a turn, and then it's going to get changed later. And then go up a ramp again. We don't have. And then that'll go into there. I could merge them. I think it's fine this way. And then we just need that filter thingy. There it is. Output, please. And set the filter to be the empty canisters. There they are. And there's the few that came out first. And then what I'll do later is I'll probably move this one over to here. I just needed the space for this. And then out here will come the ore instead. And into that lift to continue up to where it's being smelted at. But I think that basically does it. Research Lab is almost finished here, Research Lab 4. So that's going to be the project for next time. We will take a look at building that, what we need to feed into it to build it. And then we will start setting up Science 4. And we also have to look at possibly doubling Science 3. But like I said, that'll be a task for next time. So thank you all for joining me. And I'll see you then. Bye for now.